Here's a question nobody is asking out loud right now. Who can actually afford to retire in 2026 without money in the stock market? Because in April 2026, the S&P 500 gained 10.5% in a single month. That has happened only 13 times in the last 50 years. And every single time it did, the people who were already invested came out ahead, while the people sitting on the sidelines waited for a better moment that never came. Today we're going to look at what history actually shows after a month like April 2026, run the real numbers on what it costs you to keep waiting, and walk through exactly what someone earning $45,000 to $75,000 a year should do with their money right now. Here's the problem with dramatic market moments, and this is true whether the market shoots up or crashes down. They make ordinary people freeze. Jordan is 29 years old. He earns $64,000 a year working in healthcare administration in Charlotte, North Carolina. He has $8,400 sitting in a high-yield savings account earning 4.2% interest. He's been meaning to start investing for 2 years. Every time he almost pulls the trigger, something happens. A rate hike, a bank collapse, an election, a month where the market goes up 10% and he thinks he already missed it. So he waits. And every month he waits, he's not losing money, but he is losing time. And in investing, time is the one thing you cannot buy back. Here's the math that nobody shows Jordan. If Jordan invested $300 a month starting today at the S&P 500's historical average of 11% annually, he would have approximately $226,000 in 20 years. If he waits just 2 more years before starting, earning the same amount, investing the same amount, that number drops to $183,000. 2 years of waiting cost Jordan $43,000. That's not a bad month in the market. That's the price of hesitation. Let's talk about what the data shows and what Jordan should actually do, step by step. First, the April 2026 rally. The S&P 500 gained 10.5% in a single month, confirmed by IndexBox and the Motley Fool. It's only the 13th time in 50 years this has happened. Historically rare monthly gains like this are not market tops. They are momentum signals. Goldman Sachs currently projects the S&P 500 will finish 2026 up around 12% for the full year. It's already up 8% year to date as of late May. That's a 4th consecutive year of gains. None of that is a guarantee of what happens next month. But it tells you something critical. A strong market is not a reason to wait. It is a reason to understand what you're already in, or what you're missing by being out. So here is Jordan's 3-step plan. Step 1. Pick a platform. Jordan already has a Fidelity account from an old job where his 401k sat dormant. He activates it and opens a Roth IRA because at his income level, $64,000 a year, a Roth IRA is almost always the right call. He pays taxes on the money going in and then every dollar of growth. Every cent of that $226,000 comes out tax-free in retirement. If you don't have a brokerage account yet, Fidelity and Vanguard both have 0 account minimums. You can open one today with just $1. Step 2, choose one fund and own nothing else. Jordan is going to buy FXAIX, that's Fidelity's S&P 500 index fund. Expense ratio, 0.015%. On a $10,000 investment, FXAIX charges you $1.50 per year in fees. Not $150, not $15, $1.50. For comparison, the average actively managed mutual fund charges 0.5% to 1% per year. And across 20-year periods, roughly 90% of those funds underperform the S&P 500 anyway. If you're on Vanguard, buy VOO. If you're on any other brokerage, buy IVV. All 3 own the same 500 companies. The fund is not the decision. Starting is the decision. Step 3, automate it and leave it alone. Jordan sets up a $300 automatic investment on the 1st of every month. He does not check it when the market drops. He does not pause it when there's a scary headline. He just lets compound interest do the thing it has done for every person who has built wealth through index funds. It grows slowly, then all at once. At $300 per month for 20 years, approximately $226,000. At $300 per month for 30 years, approximately $754,000. At $500 per month for 30 years, which Jordan can reach once his car is paid off in 14 months. The number is over $1.1 million. $1 million on a $64,000 salary, without picking a single stock. Now, the one scenario that kills this outcome every time. At some point in the next 12 to 24 months, the market is going to have a bad stretch. It might be 10%, it might be 20%. When that happens, here is the correct action. Do nothing. Do not sell. Do not pause your contributions. Do not move to cash. Every market crash in the last 100 years has been followed by a full recovery. Every single one, the 2008 crash, the COVID crash, the dot-com collapse, they all came back. Jordan is not going to be that investor who panicked. He's going to be boring, consistent, automatic, and in 30 years, he's going to be a millionaire because of it. If you want to know whether a Roth IRA or a regular brokerage account makes more sense for your income level, that's what the next video on this channel covers. Subscribe and it'll be waiting for you.